Welcome back, and let's get going, shall we? Oh, right. What is it, Fee? I want to talk to anyone about Submaster Quartz. Submaster? Is that... Bianca's 2 got another bigger function besides Brave Order. It's called Submaster Quartz. Short explanation is you can borrow some power from a second Master Quartz, even if someone else is using it. Really? That seems incredibly useful. You won't get as much power out of it, though. Turbo told me about it. Thought we should give it a try together. Okay, Arcus 2 allows you to set Submaster Quartz. Yeah, set with students, Master Quartz, as Submaster Quartz, Rean and the others. Keep in mind that each Master Quartz can only be set as a main Quartz one person. So it can only be set as main for one and a sub for another. The Arcus 2 allows you to borrow Manadair, Domatsuedo. Only ability 1 activates. And stats only rise a little. Augment Quartz. So, you decide what I'm going to set for everyone. I've also got these extra quartz which I've bought. Height points increases break chance. Increased CP when damaged. Stronger counterattacks after evading. Prevents stat down. Evades magic attacks. Attacks craft cores stat down. That gives me +6 strength. Pazuzu for you. You're definitely getting serious. Made magic attacks. Obtain separate from attacks and crafts. Heal potency up. That's yours anyway. Probably Dava for you. That's not really that useful actually. Why not? I'll go with... Do we go schooled? No. You get the thing from Oberon airstrike. You do get the abilities: Soul Blur, Chronoblade, Break, Fort, Venom Flame. I might as well set yours as well while I'm here. Okay. Counter-attack up. And you can get Regulus because why not? Now we can go out into a wider world. There's no time to stop anywhere else. Should we head straight to St. Ark now? Yes. Looks like there's no side questing in this bit. It's been a while since I rode a horse with you guys like this. Yeah, you're right. It makes me feel kind of nostalgic. And before this, only Laura and I know how to ride horses. Which one should Fee and I get on? It was fine. Go and best and choose whichever we'd like best. Fee with me, because, yes, of course, Fee with me. Oh, it's St. Ark. Yeah.
Good luck.
Why is that voiced?
You leaving already? Must be tough having to spend your whole morning running around the Empire.
Well, that's a government job for you. So, how's everything going on your end?
He is with the intelligence division, is he?
I can't say nothing yet, but seems like a lot of stuff's starting to overlap.
I see. Man, I sure am glad I recommended you here. Well, here's hoping you find a juicy clue or two before your field exercises are over.
What's that about with the covering of half her face? What you got to do with Scarecrow?
Keep walking, straw man.
It seems like several threads have become entangled. Also, the little game being played here in Sutherland has reached its second half. But what if I nudged things along a little?
Those two are incorrigible for sure. Or is this a basic guild, is it, Ben? Yep. Temporary St. Ark branch of a basic guild.
Sup, Rean? Been a while.
Hey, Tobal. Tobal, it's good to see you again. Toval Random Newer.
Yeah. Guess the last time was a little scouting session right before your graduation. Good to see you too. Sounds like you've got your hands full with the teaching gig, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and sorry for turning down your offer for a time.
Nah, ain't no biggie. Besides, we got Fee last year, and she's more than enough of a catch. But hey, you ever change your mind, door's always open.
I've been scouted as a bracer, am I? I certainly never would have expected to see Fee as a bracer. Well, Sarah and Tove helped me out a lot. Really made it all come together. Oh yeah, and if I hadn't come with me around as 7, Tove, we would have had much more difficult talking with each other. Wait, Tove made the app? Don't give me too much credit. Foundation developed it, just suggested a little quick going on. So Prince Oliver's got this artifact that lets him communicate across pretty much any distance. I just thought we could use that as a relay point for that little app to send messages through. An artifact? I pretend I didn't hear that. I don't know much about the technical aspects involved, but it seems that's quite a trick. Well, an artifact like that is a bone about the way only a way can use it. Even then, it's amazing how we're able to use it to connect everyone with Class 7. I'm glad we have so many people to helping us out here. Tove, thanks again. Don't sweat it. Does my heart good to help out a bunch of promising youngsters. Anyhow, Elder Society came knocking. Yeah, for the first time in half a year. Limiting it to the Empire's first time since the Civil War. And a few types of narcisms, Duvalie, a Starwitter, and a new Enforcer. Any idea what we're bringing that kind of firepower here for? The Guild's been focusing on dealing with society recently. By now we're completely in the dark about their plans. They seem to be showing up in a bunch of different spots, Jaeger in tow. Let's go to know the main Constellation Squad isn't here. We're in fact a scarecrow for that. There's only one thing we can say about the society. They're trying to take back control of that plan of theirs. So that's what we were talking about. Phantasmal Blaze plan, right? It was Ouroboros' true plan behind the Civil War, but in the end, he stole it away from them. Rean. Still got no idea what we're up to, but we can look for what we did in LeBeurre and Crossbell with clues. I'm sure there's got to be some pattern to actions. All those Archeans that let loose are probably just more in their pawns. Question is, what's their plan being always pawns here? Didn't seem like we were trying to attack St. Ark or anything. If it did, the army would be all over them. True. Their skirmishes at Branch Campus suggest they were testing the water, so to speak. I believe they seek to determine the line of power between the government and the nobles, and how far they can push before the army gets involved. Either way, our biggest hint right now is all the archisms. Even one from last night, how and where do they bring them all from? Good point. Could have teleported them in from somewhere far away. That's some real sci-fi stuff there, you know. Don't know if sci-fi's got technology that advanced. Only thing I can think of is about Ark of theirs. There's no signs of it being anywhere nearby. Perhaps they have some manner of base in the area. A location convenient for concealing of archisms.
I like the way you think.
Hey!
Hello?
Oh, it's you.
Ah, there he is.
Took you a while. Agate.
Had to take a little detour.
Agate Krosner. I haven't played with him since
Hey there, Mr. Ashen Chevalier.
Cold Steel 3.
No,
That's Cold Steel 3.
Rean Schwarzer.
I haven't played with him since Trials in the Sky 3.
Didn't expect to run into you again like this.
Same here. When I met you on the first day of school, I figured you were no ordinary person, and sure enough, you turned out to be a bracer. Agate with Heavy Blade, an A-rank bracer from LeBeurre. He came over here to help us Erebonian bracers out. I figured you guys might have another use for a pair of helping hands, so I called him in. A-rank? That's the same as Instructor Sarah. It's pretty good. He's one of the people who helped with resolve the incident in LeBeurre. That crisis 4 years ago, I see. I had heard of an A-rank bracer with a two-handed sword. It's a pleasure to meet you, Heavy Blade. Right back at you, Radiant Blade Master's daughter. Getting back on topic, I think the society's got a base somewhere nearby too. Schwarzer, heard you were running around all over yesterday. You can see anywhere it could be. Well. It's true there were a few places that caught my attention. None of them really had any divisive clues. Well, to be fair, Sutherland's pretty big. One big patch of untouched nature. We get nowhere searching around randomly. I see. So we go in search of our base. We still need some manner of clue. Yeah, maybe we get some new information and compare it to what we already know. Oh, hey, Rean. Do you think we'll be able to get any other information off the Imperial Army? Major Michael said the Imperial Army wouldn't be active here, but with society running around, I find it hard to believe they're just doing nothing. Indeed, the provincial army is barely able to maintain public order at this own moment. I'm unsure what the society could be planning, but I'm certain they mean to take advantage of the situation. Well, even if we can't work directly with the Imperial Army, maybe they can still help us out somehow. Should we go and ask? Drekna Fortress is northeast. Hold on. What good's that going to do? The military's not going to give information to civilians just because they ask nicely. Not to mention, if this is the Imperial Army we're talking about, it's just going to tell us to take a hike. Now, she might be onto something here. You see, the general in charge of Drekna is the head of a 4th Armoured Division, said to be the most powerful Imperial Army, Olaf Craig. Elliot's dad. Ah, that's right. Been half a year since I saw him. Well, me too, actually. We were planning to meet up once we're done here, so I'm pretty sure he's there at the fortress. Well, in that case, I'm certain he won't be lenient, but I agree it's worth a try. Ah, pretty impressive. I guess I should expect that from a class he put together. Alright then, I'll leave that to you guys. What are you going to do? I'll do some investigating on my end. I should be able to get some information from around the Erebonian border. Here, let me give you this. Isthmia Great Forest Monster. Reports a large dangerous monster appeared in the Isthmia Great Forest. North Southern Highway Monster. Is this information about some monsters? Yeah, just a little something I gathered. A couple of wanted targets for you. But I'm away to a fortress, so you might want to keep an eye out. So that's why you're late. You're pretty thorough. Ah, stuff like this is normal for a bracer. Anyway, good luck, Schwarzer. Rest to you too. Here's a good chance. Maybe you should stop a field exercise camp while you're here. I'm sure a certain someone will be happy to see you. Oh, do you mean? I talked to her earlier. She seemed cute when I expected. Now leave me alone. We're in touch if I find anything. Ah, we ran. I'm not quite sure what the last part was about, but he's quite a scary looking guy, but he seems like a nice person underneath it all. I guess so. We should get going too, Tobal. Hey, good luck, guys. Be careful. Fee, Miss Laura, watch his back. Got it. We can get to Drekna Fortress if we take the highway northeast. Oh, nice, some new notes. Characters. Major Lecter, Imperial Orders. Agate. Tobal. And Annabelle. Mint is a course of graduate. Jessica, Freddie. In terms of quests, the Great Forest and the Sword and Highway Monster quests. But I'll do that next time, shall I? So until then, a wonderful day and bye bye.